One reason that you don't feel confident is that you don't really know yourself so well. Hi, I'm Shruti Lal, your confidence coach, and I welcome you to our channel Mind Sharnam, where I, along with my friend Pankuri, guide you to live life holistically. If you're new to our channel, do watch our introductory video and also do not forget to subscribe to our channel because we post videos twice per week on topics such as confidence, emotional balance, mindfulness and communication. And hey, who don't want to learn a thing or two about these topics? Coming back, the theme for today's video revolves around the saying by famous psychologist Abraham Maslow, which goes like this: what is necessary to change a person is to change his awareness of himself. Based on this quote, I'm going to talk about the importance of self-awareness in the context of confidence building. And hey, do not skip this video, watch till the end, because in the end, I'm going to unveil evidence-based technique that you can use effortlessly to practice self-awareness in your day-to-day life. If you are a superhero movie buff, what I'm going to talk about next is you are going to relate to it very well. But don't worry, even if you have not watched a superhero movie, you just need to recall the last movie that you watched. Because in every movie, you will notice that the protagonist is always unaware of his true potential. He or she is not able to perform at their best until and unless they are not made aware of their real potential. No matter which movie or what character we are talking about, be it Harry Potter, Captain America, Captain Marvel, or any other character. And here we are not just talking about the strength and power, we are also talking about weaknesses and bad behavior. Imagine you have an unconscious habit of playing victim and talking about your problem all the time, and because of which people try to avoid hanging out with you. Would you ever work on this behavior or try to improve it if you do not even know that it exists? I remember when I was a kid, I had a fear of public speaking and socializing with strangers. It was only when I was able to become aware of my strengths, my weaknesses and my fears, was I able to design a roadmap for removing all of my weaknesses and utilizing my strengths. This is what Maslow means when he says that what is necessary to change a person is to change his awareness of himself. Self-awareness is the first step towards change. You may be fed up of people calling you shy, soft, quiet, or you may be frustrated because people don't take you seriously, they don't give you the respect that you deserve, or they don't listen to you, they don't understand you. Well, the best part is, and you must have heard a lot of people tell you, that you can change everything about yourself. But where you may falter, let me tell you. So you would go ahead and read a lot of self-help books, listen to motivational videos, and attend seminars, workshops, webinars, and also gather a lot of information from here and there, only to find no observable change in your scenario. And that is because what you're doing is, instead of looking for answers within you, you are searching for things outside of you. And believe me, change begins from within. You can change yourself only when you know yourself. In my paid coaching program, I instruct my clients to begin their confidence building journey by practicing self-awareness. So there are 6 things that you need to focus on when you're just beginning. And that is, you need to be aware of all your strengths, your weaknesses and your fears. And you also need to know what situations trigger what kind of thoughts, feelings, actions and emotions in you. See, it's a very long process. It does not happen in a day's work, but the moment you consciously begin to focus on what you do, say, think and feel the whole day, you will notice a stark difference in the way you're able to take control of your life back in your hands, and that will boost your confidence multiple folds. And just like I said, when you are aware of your strengths, you know how you can play with your strengths. When you're aware of your fears, you know you have to work on facing them. And when you're aware of your weaknesses, you know you have to improve them. Okay, so now comes the interesting part. Shruti, how do we do this? How do we be self-aware? Before I go there, if you're still hanging in with me, I would like you to subscribe to my channel, and if you like this content, do share it with someone else, do share it with your loved ones if you feel that this is valuable for them as well. Also, do not forget to type down your queries in the comment box below, and if you are truly interested in positively impacting your life, you can become a member of our WhatsApp community, Mind Sharanam WhatsApp community. Link is also already shared in the description. So this is the time where I reveal to you the technique that I was talking to you about. The effortless technique that will help you to be conscious about yourself, to be self-aware about yourself no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. And this technique is called as thought record exercise. It has worked for a lot of people, including me, and I'm sure it's going to work for you as well. All you need to do is create a thought journal, and in that thought journal you have to make a 4-column table. In column 1, you write down the events that has taken place that day. In column 2, you record the thoughts that you were thinking when that event was happening. Column 3 is reserved for writing down the emotions that were elicited when that event was taking place, and in 4th column you note down your reactions and the action you took in the course of the event. This particular exercise will help you to be aware, to understand what are your triggers, what events triggers your positive emotions, what event triggers your negative emotions, and in this way you will be able to understand where you need to work and what you need to use. So the best time to do this exercise is at night. It will take around 15 minutes of your time, but the time invested will reap you amazing results. Now, when I said that this is an effortless exercise and you can do it anywhere and everywhere, I meant that yes, you definitely will be able to do this exercise anywhere and everywhere, because from morning till evening you are being conscious about what you're thinking, what you are feeling, and what the actions you're taking. But in the beginning, because you do not have, your subconscious is not aligned with what you are thinking, feeling and doing, that's why you have to sit for the 15 minutes and you have to note down everything in your journal. When you do this regularly every day for the next 10 to 15 days, after that you don't even have to note down. Everything will be there. Everything in fact will happen in real time. So remember, anytime you're feeling lost, you only need to understand that what is necessary to change yourself is to change your awareness about yourself. So I will see you in another video. Until then, wait for Friday, because Pankuri is going to talk about how emotions play an important role in getting that peace, inner peace that you are craving for. So stay tuned.